Welcome back. Well, there are literally thousands of high school show choirs in the United States.
But only 3 of them are made up entirely of young men. Here with more on this unique group is our very own Lance Schwartz. Lance?
Hi guys, I need to introduce you to a group of very talented young men. Around Grand Island Northwest High School, David Shashesky is known simply as Mr. Shack. Over the past 20 years, Mr. Shack has been instrumental in molding the Northwest Fine Arts Department into one of the finest in the state of Nebraska. Mr. Shack's latest brainchild is really turning heads, figuratively and literally.
Last year during auditions for our varsity show choir, myself and the other judges saw this huge talent base of young men.
And just like that, the idea for an all-male show choir was born for the first time ever at GI Northwest. Mr. Shack dubbed them the Doods.
And they love it. And 5, 6, ready, and...
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion.
It has been really a great surprise to me as far as the kind of energy just all men bring to the room. Their commitment to wanting to sing and dance and sweat and work hard.
I hear the voices when I'm dreaming.
Come on, boys.
I can hear
Come on, boys. Big sounds, go.
carry on my wayward son.
Music and singing and dancing is what I love to do.
Joel Erdman's excitement is shared by 59 other young men in the Doods.
There's nothing more special than just having like a ton of guys that share the same passion for music.
Joel has been impressed with the dedication of his fellow Doods.
It basically feels like we live at the school. We come early mornings at like 6:45 and we'll rehearse until school starts.
See, there is a boy that needs your help.
One of the things that Mr. Shack instills in us is working hard at whatever it is, whether it is show choir or their sport, because we have a lot of guys in sports.
Gotta sing, gotta sing! I'm here to tell you, teenagers can do some amazing things. And step. Look at the band, look at the band, look at the band.
Well, it is just one thing to stand on stage and sing. It's another to dance. And then when you combine those two, my goodness, these Doods have got a ton of talent.
Now that was truly impressive.
Yes.
I mean, the movement, everything's choreographed perfectly together. Now, when are they going to be performing next?
Good news, Max. Tomorrow, right
Whoa.
here in the city, 9 a.m. at the Lead Center. They're going to be competing in a competition, and let me tell you, it's probably worth a trip down there to the Lead Center. A lot of action.
Yeah, we were dancing during the package here in the studio, so can only imagine it's going to be a great performance.
Make it happen, Taylor.
I will, because Mr. Shack is from Centennial, where I went to high school, so we're both from Utica. Thanks so much, Lance. Let's go ahead and send it over to Taylor in the Weather Center with more.
Well, coming up in just a few moments, we'll talk about that potential this winter storm headed our way. We'll get you prepared for all the details you need to know.
It takes drive.